But sometimes plans don't go according to plan. Such is the case with Festival 1. We've got the head honcho in studio this morning. Yeah, round of applause.
Hey guys.
It's been way too long.
Hey, guys.
Graham Burt joining us. Graham,
right.
a lot of people who listen to the show would be pretty keen to go along to Festival 1, and this year was the year that it all didn't go to plan.
Yeah.
And I think this is the first time we've really spoken to you since it was cancelled.
Yeah.
And this was only a few days before you were about to launch.
4 days.
New location.
4 days.
4 days before it started, man. Or we were 3/4 built. Can you imagine what that felt like?
Yeah,
Hopped in the car, turned on the radio because we knew that announcement was coming, and we were pretty sure because, look, it was Jacinda Ardern's wedding the same weekend as Festival 1. And so we thought, yeah, she won't cancel it.
They won't move to a different setting.
She
No
won't
way.
cancel her wedding. Oh, darn, she did.
Oh,
So, yeah.
We spoke to you while you were actually at the venue, I think.
Yeah, you did. You
So
called
tell,
in.
yeah,
You
so
called
tell
in.
us how that felt for you when you had to pull the plug 4 days out.
Honestly, it was awful. I was numb to start with because we heard the announcement, we realised what was happening. We all had our rattle guns, doing stuff up, and we hopped out and turned them on to undo instead of do up, and just went. You know how sometimes work, you try and cure yourself with work? Didn't work, but we
Keep
tried.
busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just got busy. And then I was most worried about the team because we had a lot of people down there and they'd put in pretty hard work to get to that. So we called around. J. Raj helped. Joseph, head of production, helped. We set up a little stage in the middle of the forest and they lit it. It was incredible. And J. Raj found some people to come out from Hamilton and lead some worship that night. And they led it for us. And we just sat there and bawled our eyes out, basically. And that was helpful.
terribly sad.
Yeah, it was helpful.
Right? I mean, all the people that wanted to go obviously were devastated,
Yeah.
plans, all that kind of stuff, and then it's just not happening. And this, this is happening all around the country with all kinds of events,
Aye.
right? But then for someone like you that's just poured their life into getting this ready, and this was the first time at the new location,
Yeah.
right? So you moved
Yeah.
away from Mystery Creek,
Yeah.
a whole purpose-built
Yeah, come
area.
on.
Nothing else is hosted there. Like, this is it,
Yeah.
and this is the future of the festival and all that kind of stuff. And then it's all just the rugs pulled out from underneath you. So hard. You've had a very while to process all of that now and start looking forward. Where are you at now? Are you feeling good?
Oh man, we had a management meeting last night. We can't wait to put it up, because you get so close and it's achingly frustrating. But look, we're not alone, Like everybody that's had a wedding cancelled or whatever cancelled, It's like that. So you just get there and then you can't. Then you go through, I guess, grieving really. Like, it was horrible. And we've got people that are still pretty busted as a result of that. And that we just got to be real about it.
Hard to put so much work into something and then see really nothing come from that, that you've poured into.
But there's one advantage.
What's that?
We did get some of the kinks out of the hose.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can fix some stuff that would have been a bit nasty if we...
Oh, really?
Tell us a little bit about the new location. Why is it special and why the move?
We've been looking for a move for ages. We've been reviewing properties for maybe 7 years and going around different farms and different other places trying to figure out, could we go here? We've Auckland Regional Parks, looked at all kinds of things. And then a mate of mine came and said, I've bought a couple more farms. Don't get your hopes up, but have a look at one or two of them and see what you think. And this one is just perfect. It's mint.
Why?
So, we wanted the opportunity to put a festival on a piece of land that was already speaking of the glory of God. And so rather than going to a commercial big place, you could just go and we just go there with our chairs and fire and our trucks and light fires and barbecue up some food with nothing else. And it's glorious. And then when we add all of the bits and pieces that we're going to add for festival, it's going to be even better. But just to be able to string festoon lights up in trees and not have to put up stuff to string them up on, and just to be able to decorate God's creation, oh man, it's a completely different buzz.
It'll be like going to the Shire itself.
Yeah, just make sure the hair on your toes, just keep it going, mate.
I'll keep them trimmed. Okay, so we talk about Festival 1 as if everybody knows, right? Because I've been a bunch of times, but a lot of people, like Salah's never been.
No.
He looks like a city slicker, but this guy loves camping. He loves getting out into the wild. You can tell. You can imagine
Yeah, come
him
on.
cooking a sausage over an open fire.
I've got 4 pairs of gumboots.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, as long as one's red bands, you're fine. Right?
But tell us, Graham, for people listening that have I've never been to Festival 1,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. What is the festival? What is the point of the festival? What do you want to achieve with it? And how do you sell it to someone who's never even been before?
If you are a pilgrim walking towards the light of Jesus Christ, this is the place to come to, because you'll be with thousands of others doing exactly the same thing. Some at the start of their journey, some towards the end of their journey, some babies, some really, really old, some people who have challenges like they're in wheelchairs or whatever else, but it's not a challenge because they're at festival and they're loving it. Just this massive community of all different types of people, and they're all there because they love God.
Okay, final words, Graham. Where we at? Where's the venue? And how do people get tickets?
Festival 1, Hartford Farm, Karapiro,
Date?
27th to 30 January, and tickets at festival.one or go direct to iTicket. They're on sale there.
You're a magician. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, and thank you so much for all your hard work. You and T.
Stella, bless you, mate.
All the best for Festival 1. That's us, man.